Yeah, if we can beat them by a 2-goal margin at the Emirates, great. That makes the tie so much easier. But then in the sense, it doesn't actually matter. It doesn't matter what the scoreline is. We just need to ensure by the end of the tie, we're winning. Because let's not act like Real Madrid isn't a team that we could be winning 4-0 from the first leg, but then in the second leg, they go and score 5 goals.
Wait. Just hold up. You're not beating Real Madrid 4-0.
I'm saying
I know you're saying ifs, buts, and maybes, but there's certain ifs that you just don't say. It's just saying, if Hooks was swinging on the other side of the way, it's not an if that you even say because it's never gonna happen.
But I'm making the point, yeah. I'm not saying it will score 4 goals. I'm making the point that it doesn't matter the lead that you have.
I know the point you was making. Yeah. I didn't like the way that you phrased it. That's
I just threw 4 out there because 4 is my lucky number, innit? It's the first number that came to my head. 4 is my lucky number.
The deaf leading the blind.
You get it. It's even it's on my arm. See, it's right there. 4 in Japanese, bro. It's my lucky number, innit? The first thing that came to my head. You get it, 4. Yeah?
Makes sense why you love finishing 4th. Arsenal. It's in the blood. Makes sense. I hear it.
Interesting because we're about to finish 2nd for the 3rd time in a row. Safe. So by the way.
Oh wait, is that wait? You said that a bit too. There was a bit too much pep in that step when you said that. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. We're about to finish 2nd for the 3rd time in a row. Why did you say that like that was something to be happy about? No, wait, Hooks.
Like I said,
you're a guy that I expect to have standards for your team. Say that again. Why didn't you have
Like I
35-30. Someone get that clip, yeah. 35-30. Hooks is happy about finishing 2nd.
I'm not happy.
No, we got it. 35-30.
I'm far from happy. I'm far from happy. But like I said, I'm trying to drive to Manchester. Yeah, I'm trying to drive to Manchester. Yeah. And you've taken
sometimes you gotta take some stops. A little detour to Leeds, then Sheffield, Nottingham. Sometimes you gotta take a stop. It's on the way. Then little detours. We're still getting there.
Devon's not on the way, bro.
No, we're not going. But that's what I mean. We're just moving a little bit sideways to Leeds. A little Sheffield. All of them ones.
And Leeds. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, Leeds. Yeah. Don't worry. But we digress. Yeah. So I think that, and do you know what? Do you know what it is? Arsenal actually have a really good defense. Arsenal have a really good defense. I have yet to find someone that can give me any credible evidence as to why we cannot defend well against Real Madrid. We've conceded I think we've actually conceded maybe the least or second least goals in Europe.
In the Champions League.
Yeah, in Champions League. Oddly enough, I've got a dead attack, but I've scored one of the most goals in the Champions League. But
do you know what? Do you know what it is about that?
I got dead attack.
No, but Hooks, let's be honest. Let's
wait, whoa, hold up. Wait
a minute. Yeah, we're doing facts. Go on.
We have to slow down. Yeah.
Slowing down, people.
I know you're trying to go somewhere that don't need to be gone. Yeah.
Handbrake is up. The handbrake is up. All right, the handbrake's up. Please.
Yeah.
I'm at the light. It's turning green real soon.
Bear with me.
The handbrake is up.
Bear with me.
Whilst we're bearing with you, I just need to do a big shout out to the boy Hyper for coming a new member to the channel, a new Durag delinquent in the building. Guys, as he says here, I support Jords, not rub Spurs. Let's that be clear. I had to make sure I made it clear for him, innit? But big up to Hyper. He really is a supporter. Every single stream, he is a real one. Big up you for becoming a member. If you want to be like him, become a Durag delinquent. It's next to the subscribe button. But go on, wait. The handbrake's still up. What was you saying? We're driving the handbrakes up. You know what I mean?
We scored 7 goals against PSV without Saka.
Without I can't believe I can't believe I can't believe he stopped us from going where we was going to say that.
Hold that,
to
bro.
say we scored 7 against PSV without Bukayo Saka. All right.
Saka's back, you know.
All right.
Saka, do you know what?
All right.
You know what?
What does that mean? No. Let me
On
know.
the flip
Let
side
me
as well-
go now.
No.
Let me
On the
go.
flip side- on the
No.
flip side as well-
I want to get
on
out
the
of the
flip
cage.
side as well-
I want to get out of the cage, bro. You're trying to hold me back from going and talking about your shitty club. Yeah. No. I'm out now. I'm out. No.
Now what?
Let's get
Now
something
what?
right. You gassed
what?
up. You
Now
gassed up. Beating
Now what?
PSV by 7 goals, talking about being,
I didn't gas it up.
talking about being,
I didn't gas it up.
the
I stated the fact.
top goal scorers in the Champions League. But we know, even when you come up against Real Madrid, who don't have a complete back line, where is your front line going to be? This is the same front line that's got 1 goal against Everton.
Okay,
1 goal against Everton all season. You've only scored 1 goal against David Moyes Everton and Sean Dyche Everton. One of the worst teams in the Premier League. No. Let me just clarify that. They are literally the 16th worst team in the Premier League. But you're coming to tell me that because your record is decent in Champions League, that you're going to do something. And furthermore, all of that waffle about you know, we can do something in this Real Madrid game because we have a great defense. Newsflash, no Gabriel, no Calafiori. Your defense isn't the same as where it was maybe a month ago. No Gabriel means that your back line is now leaking, but also what you just mentioned there, that front line is leaking too. Arsenal fans don't want to accept it, but you are set piece FC. Sorry to inform you, Mr. Set Piece FC. When you get a corner now, there is no one. Yeah, there is no one for you to aim for. Gabriel isn't going to be there to save your day. Gabriel's not going to be the guy to save you at the back. When Mbappe goes running through your back line and chings man up, he's not going to be there. When you got Vinny Jr. doing 1v1s against Thomas Partey at right back, because it's pretty sure there might be Partey at right back. And if it's Timber, maybe you might just have a chance. But forget about it, because on the left-hand side, you're going to have Rodrigo versus Miles Lewis Skelly, the man that's going to get exposed. Trust me, I can't wait for this because I remember, D, I see you in the chat. I see you in the chat, D. You remember that talk that we had about Jed Spence and Miles Lewis Skelly. Tell me now, Miles Lewis Skelly is going to still be deserved to get called up for England when he gets chefed up and cut inside and out by Rodrigo. Yeah, Rodrigo hasn't scored in a while. He's not, but he's going to score this game. He's going to chain up your your left back, sorry. So trust me when we say it. Real Madrid don't need their best players for this game. Real Madrid just do Real Madrid things. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep going. You have plenty of time. I'm having plenty of time to keep running now. I'm going to keep going. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. Don't stop me. I'm on a roll. Yeah.
Bring up Fams on TV's latest comment though, because I think it's very relevant.
Oh wait.
No.
It's in the pin. It's in the pin, by the way. D. It's in the pin.
The latest one. At the bottom.
I'm so far behind. You gotta give me a second.
The one at the bottom. Yeah, there we go.
Skelly is better than Spence, if you say so. Clearly not. Spence. I need to get that clip on this. I'm gonna skip the clip because right now I should be running a clip of when Spence is laughing at your left winger even being compared to any wingers that he's scared of 1v1, because that is what your club is. It is a joke. It's a laughing stock. So going into this game when it is a quarterfinal, like you said last season, the occasion got to him. When does the occasion not get to Arsenal? Whenever you're in a big game and you require a big result, especially in Europe, when does the occasion not get to you? Stop talking about the ifs, the buts, the maybe. Let's talk about the absolutes and the facts. The facts are, when was the last time you've been to a Champions League semi-final?
Time ago.
Nearly 20 years. Nearly 20 years. So what makes you
get
through this game?
6 of those years we wasn't in the Champions League. So technically you can't say 20 years. You have to say 14.
Well, no, because we're doing it by technically between this year and that year. It's
but factually, we couldn't have got to.
I did say nearly. I didn't say the exact number. So factually, but
20 is not nearly 14. So allow it.
Well, factually, again, the number difference doesn't actually count for the amount of years you're playing in it. It's just the amount of years since the last one. So, but back to it.
Also, another factually, Arsenal are factually better than Valencia this season. Valencia scored 2 goals against Real Madrid. Arsenal are factually better than Sociedad this season. Yeah, and Sociedad scored 4 goals against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Yeah, factually, the biggest factually of ever facts in the history of facts being shared. Yeah, Arsenal are better than Leganes. Arsenal are better than Leganes. Leganes scored 2 against Real Madrid. So, by the way, anyone that's telling
you
me
took all that
I
time.
cannot score against Real Madrid here, by the way, lay the pipe down because you shouldn't be doing crack, bro. You shouldn't be doing crack.
So you took all that time just to go look at Real Madrid's results to say, we're better than this team, we're better than this team as to why we're going to win the game.
Hey, Real Betis beat these man 2-1, you know. I am factually better than Real Betis. You want another fact? I qualified.
We said semi-final, D. I don't know if you heard.
I qualified
semis, not
into the round of 16 automatically. Real Madrid did not. Yeah? You want to talk another factually? These man scored 2 goals over 2 legs in the round of 16. I scored 9. Yeah. So if you want to chat to man about factually, and I did that without Havertz, yeah, our main striker. I did that without Saka, yeah, our main goal threat, yeah. So if you want to chat about factually, yeah, in the Champions League, I scored 9 goals, 7 at home without my starting, yeah, strike force. So hold that. So now when I'm going in to the game against Real Madrid at my ground in the Champions League, where I score a lot of goals. Yeah, I've scored a lot of goals in the Champions League, yeah. And I have Saka back, my main goal threat, yeah. And on top of that, yeah, set piece FC, yeah, we've returned because I can now do it from both sides, yeah. It's been a while I could only do it from Declan Rice's side. I can now do it from both sides. I don't need to forget about this. Do you know why? Valverde, I heard he's not making the first leg. Safe. So let's talk about.
I actually do have the confirmed team news. I don't know about. I searched it out before we done the stream. The confirmed team news I have is Madrid have no Tchouaméni because he's out on a suspension. Courtois is a doubt he could return for the game. No Ceballos, no Mendy, no Carvajal, no Mendy.
Courtois is a doubt. Did you say that?
Yeah, he's a doubt. Yeah, he's a doubt. They did say he's he could be in for this game. Lunin's out as well, so they could have their third goalkeeper. That's the only other thing. But Courtois should be around.
Set piece FC, let's go. Set piece FC, let's go. Because Courtois is the only thing in the Real Madrid side that potentially blocks me doing masterpieces from the corner. Everybody else, Marino wins that duel. Because you said we don't have Gabriel anymore, but Marino, yeah. Do you remember why we signed him, Jords? Do you remember why we signed him? You don't remember why we signed him, do you? I'll tell you. Because why we signed him was he was the most successful at duels across all European leagues last season. All. Yeah? Hold that. Yeah? Courtois is the only thing that's blocking it. Do you know what, yeah? You know what it is? Whenever man chat about Arsenal, yeah, they lose brain cells. And I understand. It's fine. Because you don't like Arsenal. And I get it. It's calm. It's cool. I hear it. Yeah. But I just need each and every single one of you to remember this and remember it well. Yeah. I am not the brother that you want to walk down this road with. Yeah. Because I don't forget.
All of this talk, I can't even lie. All I'm hearing is, yeah, but I'm not hearing, yeah, we're going to win. I can't lie. I'm hearing Hook say, yeah,
we're winning at the Emirates.
No Courtois, yeah. When no Courtois on the corners means, yeah, that we're going to do something with this, yeah. That's all I'm hearing. You said what?
What now? We're winning at the Emirates. What now?
What's the scoreline going to be? Predictions. Let's get some tests.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not psychic. I don't know what the score's going to be. I can predict what it is, but I know that predicting on YouTube means that you're predicting as fact.
Put your chest on the line.
I don't know. I think that 2-1. I don't know. I think that maybe 2-1. 2-1. Maybe. I don't know.
Right there, people. 2-1.
2-1.
Hooks has laid down his prediction for this game at the
Aye,
Emirates. Real Madrid, hashtag pray for Madrid, people. 2-1 Arsenal victory is incoming as per Hooks's prediction.
The short will soon be uploaded, bro.
Make sure you guys look out for that. The whole score. You already know what's gonna happen. Yeah. Let me tell you guys, why. Look, wait, look. Let me. I'm gonna give you guys a short preview right now. I'm gonna give you the short preview. Yeah, this is how it's gonna be. It's gonna be. Yeah, I'm here to tell you guys that we're beating Real Madrid, and listen here why.
No, it's not. It doesn't run like that.
No, this here is. Oh, you have to forget the music. Got the music, and then it's gonna be. I don't know if you people have seen, but Courtois injured, down. Now, I know you're thinking. Gabriel's not there, but don't worry. No Gabriel, no problem. We still got Timber, and furthermore, we have Declan Rice and Saka, the two best corner set piece takers in Europe. So let me tell you right now, Arsenal don't need to be great on the day. We just need to score 2 goals. And when we get the job done, it doesn't matter because we'll go to the Bernabeu and remember what I said. Hashtag pray for Madrid. That's Hooks is cutting promo like Dana White. I'm telling you right.